Hi, my name is Terry Johnston. I'm the pastor of First Baptist Church, McGregor. I'm here in Brazil on the Amazon River with the Texas Baptist Missionary Adoption Program. So far this week in the Amazon, we have met up with several of the radical missionaries that we sponsor through Texas Baptist. In fact, our church just over a year ago started sponsoring Juan Kaiki and his new wife Nubia, who's on board with him now. And we have been sponsoring him for about a year in their work here in the city of Caparanga in the state of Amazon. We've got to meet Juan and Nubia and get to know them and see their heart for ministry and how they've really are transforming some of these riverine communities where they're working. This week on this map trip, we've seen God at work in so many different ways. I've seen the smiles of the children who are playing with some of these team members who've come from all over Texas to get down here to Brazil and to do like a little backyard Bible club type ministry thing. And I've seen men and women running like crazy with these children, chasing them with balloon animals and balloon swords all over the place. I've seen the dentistry at work. I've seen smiles from these people who may have never seen a dentist before. I've seen the bright look on people's faces when they can see clearly through the eyeglass ministry that we have. And then we've had these worship services where we're singing in English and we're singing in Portuguese, and you can just tell that we're all singing praises to God for what Jesus Christ is doing in their hearts and their lives. And one of the neat things about the MAP program is that we believe that God is already at work down here. We believe that God is at work all over this world. And you know, one of the ways in the past we would send missionaries, we would train missionaries from America and send them out onto the field. But one of the ways God is working super now is that they're raising up missionaries that are Brazilian. There's no need for language training. There's no need for cultural training. It brings the process to an indigenous level, whereas these people who speak the language, who are able to communicate in ways that we as Americans would take years to figure out, we're able to be able to see how these missionaries, these radicals, can come into these communities and immediately hit the ground running and do ministry. And so for us as a church in Texas, to have that global connection, it just goes beyond anything we could have ever thought. And it's a personal connection with an indigenous missionary who is doing the work of God in tremendous ways. We've seen that firsthand many times this week. One of the neatest things about this MAP program is that we can have a personal relationship with a missionary, and I've seen firsthand the impact that these radicals have on the communities. And they have so many missionaries that have been commissioned and that are ready to go. They're just waiting for a helping, partnering church to help sponsor their work. We were in a community yesterday with no radical, and they're hoping within the next month or two to have someone on field there, and probably just waiting for your church or another church to sponsor.